Hi guys, welcome back for whole body balance this week. You will need a resistance loop and a set of medium hand weights. I'm using 10 pounds. You could use 8, 10, 12, 15. You'll see what we're doing. My shoulders are a little tired, so I'm probably going a little lighter than I might, but we're just using those for one block. You will also want a mat, maybe some water, possibly a chair or stool for balance, and we will get our workout in. Starting on your mat, feet comfortably set below your body, stacking up, thinking about your knees over ankles, hips, thinking about that pelvis, making sure you're really thinking about having that parallel with the ground, shoulders over hips. Start with a couple shoulder rolls. Back. 2 more. And bring them forward. And take it back one more time, just so you lift those shoulders up, back, and down. And feel how that lifts your chest, engages your abdominals for that nice tall posture. Leave your hands down at your sides, palms facing forward. Let your head drop chin to chest and roll gently to the side. And hold there for a second. And drop through center to the other side. Just roll that neck side to side. Breathing as you go. A couple more times. One more. And come back center and lift your head up. We're going to take this into a full spinal roll down. So not going all the way to the ground, going as far as you can. So we're going to start by dropping chin to chest and then letting those shoulders kind of roll forward. The top of the spine rolls down and we're rolling down into that rag doll. And as you hang comfortably, let your knees be soft. Maybe your fingertips graze the ground. Maybe not. Maybe you're hanging somewhere in the middle of your shins. Just find a comfortable range of motion. And then slowly roll it back up. Every time at the top, shoulders up, back down for that tall posture. And roll it down again. We start with chin to chest. Slowly rounding the top of the back. To the mid back, to the low back. My fingertips are just kind of sliding down my legs. Just gives me a sense of control and keeping it nice and slow. I like to roll my shoulders a little bit as a hangover. Let's hold opposite elbow this time and rotate side to side. Feel those hamstrings, maybe a little IT band as you rotate. Nice length in the back of the legs. Maybe feel it down your calves if you can straighten your knees a little more. Release and slowly roll it up. Stacking low back, mid back, upper back, shoulders up, back and down. And chin comes to chest. Roll it over slowly, slowly. This time hanging long. Put your fingertips under those toes and just bend the knees and straighten. Trying to lengthen those hamstrings a little more through this. Just a gentle bend and straighten. One more. Hopefully getting a little straighter each time. Release the fingertips and slowly roll it up. And last time, this time we're just going to roll through that range of motion. Dropping the top of the back, mid back, low back. Coming all the way down. See how much, if you've seen a nice increase just through this little bit of warm up. And slowly roll it up. Shoulders up, back and down. I'm going to pivot. Taking that spinal roll out into down dog. So we're going to roll down. This time, let your hands come all the way to the mat. Step your feet back to high plank. Shift your hips up into down dog. Driving that chest towards the thighs. Feeling length in the spine. And shift forward. Tops of the feet come to the mat to up dog. You can also let your knees settle down. It'll take the pressure off the low back. Flip the toes, down dog. Come in and out of this at your own pace. 3-4 times. 2 more. Last run. And hold here, pedal those heels. Let both heels settle back. Drive the chest towards the thighs one more time, lengthening that spine. Eyes look to the top of the mat. Step your feet in. Nice ragdoll forward fold and slowly roll it up. Stanking those vertebrae one at a time. Shoulders up, back and down to that tall posture, just like we found at the beginning. Moving into the first block, grab a resistance loop. Putting that loop around your left foot. Your right leg will be your mover. Right hand will hold the band. We're going to take that right leg and step back into a lunge and come in. Simple as that. Going nice and slow to begin. Here we go. Down and up. Watching those knees, looking at the front, seeing that that knee is behind the toe. You can maybe tap that back knee into the mat. Maybe it hovers just a little bit. Maybe it hovers a lot. Find a nice, comfortable range of motion for your body. One more slow. Let's take it a little faster. 10, 9, 8. Belly engaged. Thinking about shoulders over hips. 3, 2, 1. Feet come side by side. Hinging down, nice flat back. Right hand keeps the grip on that loop. We will row with this loop 2 different ways, all concentrated on the right side. The first row is out to the side, so that elbow pulls out to the side, filling it in those rhomboids, the interior of that shoulder blade. Here we go. Pull. 13, 12, 11, 8, just 5 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and have a seat on that mat, keeping the loop around your left foot. So we adjust the resistance here by bending the knee as much as you need. This is going to be more of a traditional row, keeping the upper arm tight to the body and the elbow thrust back behind the rib cage. If you need to lessen that resistance, you just bend your knee a little bit. 16 total. Ready? Here we go. 16, 15. Here's 12, 11, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. The band now comes around both feet. This is a rollout, so we're doing just a spinal rollout for core work. And up, but we use the band. So this band will offer resistance as we go down and assistance as we come up. Drive your heels down, try to keep your heels from floating up off the mat. Get through those parts of your spine that tend to be a little more tightly fused together. For me, it's really in the low back to mid back. Pretty common to have some tension there. Ready? We will do 10 total. Here we go. Down, nice and slow, and up. Down. This is a really nice way to feel how your back connects to the mat. It helps me slow down. So I can really feel those places where My back just kind of wants to collapse down instead of truly separating those vertebrae. I think this is 7. We're close enough. 8. Here's 9. Last one. Awesome job. The loop, left foot comes out, stand up, it's on that right foot. Left hand takes the loop this time. Standing nice and tall, we start with slow lunges. Left leg is moving. Here we go. Nice and slow. We're finding that range of motion. Maybe you can tap that knee. Maybe it hovers. Range of motion can be different from side to side. If you have hip tightness, knees that bother you, your range of motion might vary. Let's go a little bit quicker. 9, 8, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet go shoulder distance apart. Body comes down, nice flat back. We're rolling out to the side. Elbow shoots wide. 15 total. Here we go. Up. 10 more. Feel that shoulder blade slide in towards the spine. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Have a seat on the mat. I'm going to turn my body at a slight angle down in our construction zone here. Finishing the basement slowly but surely. Okay, same thing. Bend that knee as much as you need to. Sit nice and tall. Roll, let the elbow come back behind the rib cage and extend out. Here we go. Roll. Ten more. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, release that band. Second round of rollouts without any band. So I want you to work through, we're going to move these through a little bit faster. Don't let them become a traditional sit-up. Okay, think about rolling that spine. We start by tucking the tailbone, roll the spine down, and roll back up. If without the resistance band you need a little assistance, you just hold on the back of your thighs and give a little pull. We will do 8 total. 3, 2, 1. Roll down and up. Try to keep those feet connected to the mat. Down and up. Here's 3. Here's 4. You gotta find that place where you want to hoist yourself up. 5. Make the abdominals do the work. 6, just 2 to go. Here's 7. And 8. Up. Last one is 8. Down. And up. Nice job, you guys. We are moving on. Here comes our round where we're using some hand weights. Hip hinge, and we are working a lunge again, but this time we will work a lateral lunge. So, a single leg hip hinge. So we'll start balancing on the left. It'll be a hip hinge, and we will do a few repeating of this. Then we will move into a lateral lunge, to a passe. So this knee up is just called passe. We will combine them. So we start with that hip hinge 8 times, lateral lunge 8 times, and then 4 combos. Ready? Here we go. Control the motion and up. That leg can go as straight behind you as you like. If you're a little more comfortable with it bent, you can keep it bent. What I want you to avoid is letting that hip open up. So we want these hips to stay square the whole time. So if you're bending the knee, really think about driving the heel to the ceiling and not the ankle. Oop, lost my balance. I think that was 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we take it to that lateral lunge. So land quietly and out, and knee lift. Here's 7. Ooh, my balance is throwing me off a little bit here. 4, up, 3. So part of the challenge here when we combine is that we'll have this directional change. Last one. So we want to stay nice and controlled. Here's our hip hinge. Down. Passe. Now lateral lunge. Hip hinge. This is 2. Lateral lunge. Hip hinge. Lateral lunge. Hinge. Good. And put that foot down. Taking that right leg back, and we're coming down to a lunge. Now the option here is to put your knee down. You don't have to hold a suspended lunge. If you want a little extra leg work, come into that suspended lunge, keep that back knee hovering. Chest lift, and a bicep curl. Same thing, 8 chest lift, 8 bicep curls, then we combine for 4. 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, bicep curl. Here's 8. Now if you're hovering and you get to a point where that's not going so good, you can drop it down. 4, 3, 2, combine them. Here we go. Lift and curl. Lift, curl. 2 more. Last one. Nice job. Set it all down. Weights out of the way. This next core move is kind of a total body. It's not even kind of, it's a total body move. And we will take it, it's going to have a little bit of a cardiovascular intensity to it. So we're starting in a plank. We're going to step in with that right leg, stand and kick, plank again. So it's a lunge, kick, out, plank. We will do 8 total. Okay, that right side should be the mover, left leg is your kicker, hands plant, nice high plank, 8 total, 4, 3, ready, here we go, 1, kick, plays with your balance, 2, kick, slow it down if you need to, 3, kick, 4, kick, come on, 6, 2 more, 7, up, and 8. Drop your knees, feet together, knees apart. A little break. We come back up, grab the weight, hip hinge, other side. So we're balancing on the right leg. We'll have this hip hinge here, knee lifts, then lateral lunge, left leg's hovering and moving. 3, 2, 1. Hip hinge. We got 8 here. 7. And lift. Nice and controlled. 4. Lift it up. 3, 2, 1. Now we go lateral lunge. Out, lift. 7, lift. 6, lift. 5. Here's 4. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Combining them. 4 total. Hip hinge, lateral lunge. Here we go. Hinge, lift, lunge, and lift. Ooh. Hinge, there's that directional change. Wanting to throw your body weight off center. 3. Last one. Awesome job. Put it down. Left leg steps back to a lunge. This time we work shoulders. We start with a lateral raise and a front raise. 8 and 8, 4 combined. Option to hover, option to plant the knee down. Ready? Lateral raise. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5. This is where I wish I was not lifting 10 pounds. My shoulders are tired, but I can do it. Front raise. Here we go. 8. What are some options if you are feeling tired? You can always alternate. You could just lift one at a time. 3. I think I counted right. 2. And 1. Lateral raise, front raise, combined move. Ready, here we go. 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice job, set those weights down. We go back to the plank runner's lunge to a kick. This time the left leg is the mover, the right leg is the kicker. Come on down, little refresher. Left foot steps in, standing kick, back to a plank. 8 total. Ready? Set. 3, 2, 1. Left, kick, down, down. Step, kick. 6 to go. Here's 5. 4, 3, 2, last one. Feet together, knees apart. Little stretch. And come on up. Block 3. Taking this band. And we're just going to hold on to it. No, we're not. Just set the band down. We'll pick it up in a second. So we're going to start with a plie squat. Okay? So your feet are going to come wide. When you stand up, I want you to think about, again, getting that pelvis down parallel to the ground. Your tush should still tuck under. I'm going to shift my mat a little bit so I can step on it. All right, so you want to tuck in and under. You should feel kind of the corners of your butt. They're very round corners. Squeeze in as well. So squeeze and lift your tush at the top. When you come down, this is a plie, not an athletic squat. So shoulders over hips. Keep that spine nice and tall with each compression down. 3, 2, 1. Compression was not the right word. and lift. Here's 4, 3, 2, lift the right heel up. Here, down and up. Here's 4, 3, 2, switch to the left heel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, come on down to the mat. Taking that band around the left foot, right hand, sorry, switch that. Take the band, we'll do the right side first. We'll just do everything on the right side. Right hand takes the band, elbow tucks into the top, just above the knee. So there's a little meaty spot there. Just let your elbow tuck in there. This is a concentrated bicep curl. Extend through the spine, 12 total, just single reps. Ready? Here we go. 12, 11, 10, 9. Come on. Full range of motion. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. It's very warm in my basement. I'm dripping sweat. Maybe you are too. I hope so. All right. Take that band up around above your knees. Lying down side on your mat. All right, core work. Lifting up, split the legs. So we lift both feet up. If you want it to be a little more challenging, lie all the way down and lift your upper body as well. If you're building that strength, prop up on your elbow and just lift the legs. We will do 12 total. 3, 2, 1. Lift and split. Lift, here's that outer thigh, split. 10 more. 8. 6. 5. 4. Last 2, you got it. Nice job. That one we will do on both sides. Our next round we're going to do a little different exercise. So 12 of these on the other side. Remember your options, up on the elbow or all the way down. Ready? Here we go. Lift and split. Lift. Eight more. Four more. Come on. 3. Take those feet nice and wide. Pelvis neutral. Think about driving that spine into the ground. Straight down, shoulders over hips. Ready? Down and up. Down. Lift. We will add that calf work again this side a little differently. I'm not even counting, so I have no idea how many we've done. I don't know how many we'll do. We'll transition here. So adding calf work, we will start by just adding a releve. So down, lift, lift. 4, 3, 2, come to the bottom and pulse, pulse. 4, 3, left heel, lift. 4, 3, 2, right heel lifts. 4, 3, 2 times, left heel. 2, and right. 2, left. 2, right. 2, alternate. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both heels down, stand up. Little quad burn. Perhaps. Have a seat. Now it goes around your left foot, for real. Anchoring that elbow into that meaty spot just above the knee. 12 concentrated bicep curls. Here we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Nice full range of motion. Straighten it all the way down. Curl it all the way up. 3, 2, and 1. Have a seat. Core work on the other side. And comes up just above the knees. Remember your options. You can be up on the elbow, lift just the legs for that modification, and then we split. Otherwise, you're all the way down, arm extends, lower body, upper body, and the split. Here we go, 16 of them. Let's go. Up and lift. Actually, I think it was just 12. 11, 10, 9, split, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Keep that band on. Standing up, our next leg exercise, we'll start with a lateral walking squat. And then we're gonna have a little fun. I'm gonna call it fun because it's something different. Little new twist on a prisoner squat. If anything about prisoner squats can be fun. Or squats, or prisoners, I guess. All right, sink down into a squat. Feet start close together. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Stay nice and low, belly engaged. Really keep that strong upper body, shoulders low and away from the ears. Don't let that, I just caught myself doing a little bit of this. Don't let that butt stick out. Keep your belly engaged, supporting that low back. 3, 2, 1. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. 9. Here's 8. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Now, take your feet wide, hands come up behind the head. So typically, what I like to do, prisoner squat, you come down and you stand up and lift the knee. But with the band on, it likes to roll all the way up your legs. So what we're doing, squat down, lift, squat, stand, squat, lift, squat, stand. 10 total, so 5 each side, arms up. You can take the band off as well at this point if you need to take that resistance out. Look at your form, focus on good form. 3, 2, 1. Down, lift, down, there's 10. 9. 8. Little balance play here too. 6. Really squeeze those obliques. Here's 4. 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. We're going to slide that band down. Take that band up and above your arms, or above your elbows. It's a little awkward. All right. We're using this to help support us in a tricep push-up. It supports in 2 ways. Okay, it gives us a little bounce to come back up, And it helps us keep those elbows in nice and close. So a lot of times the challenge in tricep push-ups when we're building that strength is that our elbows want to flare out, and then we're just kind of doing an awkward push-up. So this will help keep those elbows in tight so your forearms really graze your rib cage and you're building that tricep strength and it supports you. You can of course do these from your knees or toes. We're doing 4 slow, 8 singles. Ready? Here we go. Down, 2, up, 2. Keep your belly in. Down, 2. 2 more slow. 8 singles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Onto the foot. So put it on one foot. Working lateral flexion. So we go down, 2, 3, and up. So we're using this band to create the resistance in our lateral flexion. Left hand up behind the head, spine lined up, shoulders low, 10 total. Here we go. Down, 2, 3, 10. 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. That band goes back up around the thighs. This time, same thing, squat walks, left and then right. 10 total. Take it low, ready, here we go. 10. Here's 9. And 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Can you get a little lower? Maybe we have to go back. I don't know. Okay. I don't remember if we went left or right first. Squat down. Knee lift. Squat. Stand. 10 total. Lift that left leg first. Ready? Here we go. 10. 9. 8. Keep the chest lifted. Here's 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Nice job. Slide that band down. For our second set of tricep push-ups, we are working just the singles. So just 8 singles. Band comes up above the elbows. Hands plant, just 8 singles. You can do this. Knees or toes, you decide. Ready? Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together, knees apart, stretch it out. And down, goes around your other foot. And for that lateral flexion. Stand up nice and tall. Right hand behind the head, down 3, up 1, 10 total. Here we go. Down, 2, 3, lift. Lift. 7 to go. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Release. Come on down to the mat, run our last block. Turning my own mat a little bit, hopefully this helps. Last block is inner thigh work. So we're putting that band around one ankle and one foot. It will probably roll up a little bit. If you're wearing shorts, it might rub a little bit on your skin. Extending that foot out, we will lift and lift. Another option here, if you would rather use a hand weight or both, you can add a hand weight for a little extra or instead of the band. Ready? Top arm is planted on the mat for balance, lifting, and then we will go into a leg sweep, out and back. 3, 2, 1, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, sweep the foot out and in. Sweep. 7, 6, 4, 3. I started at 8. I meant to start at 12. So 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the band. Going into a plank work with an arm and leg reach. So it'll be 8 total for each side. The options here are to lift just one arm, just one arm, just one leg, just one leg, or combine arm and leg, arm and leg. I want you to move gracefully through this. Don't go for speed, go for control. Try to lift and plant with control. 8 total. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Lift, set it down. 7, 6. It'll get harder with each one. 5, 4, 3. Keep your belly in. 2, and 1. Good job. Feet together, knees apart. Little stretch. Come on up. Take that loop around your feet. Bicycle with the loops. Hands behind the head. Rotating and pushing away. Rotating and pushing away. If you can get your foot closer to the ground, that adds that resistance. If you need to lift it a little higher, make sure you're not feeling this in your low back. Hands behind your head. Keep those elbows wide. Really rotate through the torso and not by pulling your elbow across. 20 total, 20 total. Ready? Here we go. 18, 17. It's a little slower. We're rotating and pulling. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, come on, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees and lift it up. Putting that band around your left ankle and right foot. Inner thigh work on the other side. Press that foot away. Top hand comes over for balance, flexing the foot, lifting. 12, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Here's 4, 3, 2. Sweep that leg out, sweep. 7. I keep wanting to start at 8, 4, 3. Oh no, that's wrong. Now 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have we covered how much I miss music while I teach? Really helps me keep the beat. And count, apparently. All right, plank, arm and leg reach. Here we go, 8 total, moving with control. Ready? Let's go. 8. 2. Feet together, knees apart. One more round of bicycles. 20 total. Here we go. 15, 14. Press away, pull it in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Using the band for our stretch today. So these bands are great. They work as an awesome tool for resistance, but they can also create a nice tool for stretching. So start by putting it around your right foot. That left leg goes long onto the mat. Extend that right foot up towards the ceiling. Okay, and we're gonna just gently lengthen and straighten that knee. Maybe a tiny micro bend. Don't, if you're feeling like it's gonna cut off your circulation, if you just feel uncomfortable, but try to get it nice and straight, really lengthen that hamstring, and then flex your toes. Ooh, a little shoot down that calf. Hard for me to keep them flexed, I'll tell you. Not a bendy girl. Keep drawing it a little closer. There's a shake, and release. Keeping it in that right hand. Slowly open that leg out to the side. Okay, stretching that inner thigh. Keep your left glute connected to the mat. Help counterbalance. Extend your left arm, palm to the ceiling, out. And as you extend to the side, try to use that resistance loop to pull that leg up towards your head. So you're feeling that inner thigh and that just along the back side of your inner thigh. So you're not just getting the central part, but just all the way down. You might feel that in your knee. And go ahead, bring it back up. Bend that leg in for just a second. Left hand takes the resistance loop. Right arm extends to the side. Right leg extends to the ceiling. And that foot extends over the top. This is where you're gonna feel that IT band, feel it through your hip. This is a very uncomfortable stretch for me. So you're gonna go just slightly past the midline of the body, trying to also pull it towards your head, pulling it towards and across. Now you could just release and bend down if you get to a point where this is just breaking you. Otherwise, try to just hang in that stretch. Breathe into it. And release it down. Come into a figure 4 stretch. So bend that leg up behind. I'm just taking the loop off right now. I'm gonna use my right hand to gently press on my right knee, and my left hand is just holding that right foot, and I'm drawing in. So you can reach through, but I find especially this side, my right hip has such bad range of motion. I need to encourage that rotation and stretch more than I need to pull back for my hamstring stretch. Breathe into that. and release it down. Ooh. All right, band goes on the left foot. Left hand holds it, take it straight up to the ceiling. Same thing, we're trying to get that knee fully straightened. Flex that foot. Okay, maybe you release and extend a little bit each to just give that breather of relief. Okay, but just drawing that toe towards your forehead and using the band to sustain that stretch. Give yourself something to push against. And good, release, little bend for a rest. Bring it up, and we're gonna rotate out. Right arm comes across, counterbalance. We're pulling that left knee towards the head, or left foot, towards the head. Keeping that leg straight, stretching the inner thigh, feeling it wrap around the back side of that leg a little bit as we pull it upwards to our head. And my right knee bent, you can bend it, I guess. It doesn't change the stretch for me to have it down versus bent. And release, bring it in. And now, my least favorite stretch. The right hand takes the band, left arm to the side, rotate over the top. Feel that IT band. Breathe into it. You're still pulling it towards your face. Relax, relax. One more breath, come on, come on. And release it. Band comes off. Little figure four stretch. Pressing out on the knee, pulling in on the foot. And rock and roll up. Deep breath in. Exhale over the top. Come all the way up and over the other side. And up, deep breath in. Exhale, hands to heart. Awesome job today, you guys. Miss you a lot. Hope to see you soon. It sounds like things are starting to open, and we hope the gym is one of them very soon. Take care of yourselves and enjoy the beautiful spring weather. Have an awesome Memorial Day weekend.